Hey everybody, this is round 2 of everything. This is Ryu once again, along with Izzy, and if we wish to bring you something, Izzy, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah. What's the sound for this video? Here's Izzy!
You want to say something or not, man?
Yes, I am going to say something.
Go!
Okay, this is something that I basically got from Big, since he's going through something now.
Yeah, hope everybody can hear Izzy over the game playing right now.
Hopefully.
I'm actually playing Super Castlevania 4 again, so that helps if everybody wants to know. I'm not speedrunning anything. If anybody was like, "You speedrun," no. But,
and just for the sake of,
you know what? Let me turn this down from the game thing.
Yeah, just in case, I'm actually taking my mic from my desk and using it.
Let me just mute the game. Since we all know where the game is. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now, this is from our friend Big, who's gone through something, and it says the following. For all my friends, whether close or casual, just because. One of the longest posts I will ever do, and the most real too. Everyone will go through some hard times at some point.
Yep.
Life isn't easy. Just think about it. Did you know that the people that are the strongest are usually the most sensitive? Oh boy.
Yeah, we knew about that. Especially like I said before, when I told you this before, like how the people think bringing a gun to school is the best solution when they be bullied, instead of talking to somebody about it. But anyway, continue.
All right, and did you know the ones who take care of others all the time are usually the ones who need it the most?
Yep.
Definitely
the truth.
Especially when you deal with family. Oh, family will just give you. Once you're given an inch, they'll run all over you with anything they have.
Well, it's not all family. I mean, it's just some family that are actually, kind and respectful.
Yeah.
But then there's some family that kind of get up and go, "Do you got any money on you?" No, why? You know you got money on you? I said I don't have any money on me. Yes, you do. Let me see your wallet. What do you see my wallet for? Because you don't have money. I show them to show my wallet. They get up and go, "Okay, where's your money at?" In the bank.
I don't have to use this money. This is money for me. Okay? This is money for me. Not you. You see my ID? It says me. I'm me. What's your ID? That's you. I'm me.
You know it right now. You know it right now. If your accent changed a little bit more, you sound like Dr. Evil.
$1 million. I'm actually doing it too. $1 million.
It's like Dr. Evil. Let's call him Dr. Big. Dr. Big.
Oh yeah.
Woo, Dr. Big. Woo. Just call him Dr. Izzy. Told you, man, my brain's somewhere today.
Yes, I know.
All them phone calls I had today, man. Sheesh. Okay, continue.
Oh, I swear to God. Okay, and did you know the hardest 3 things to say are "I love you," "I'm sorry," and "help me"? Especially the last one, "help me." We've seen that too many times.
And that is very true, especially about some guys out there nowadays who like a girl. And some people have this syndrome. It's called shy guy syndrome. Basically, the syndrome is if girls talk crap to you about 200 times or how many other times it is, if you see a girl you like, instead of saying like hello or anything to her, you just stare at her.
Like
It's called, it's kind of the anime syndrome. And people want to know, why is it that this guy's doing that for? He must be a stalker or something. It's like, no. It's because he's shy. He doesn't know what to say. Pass hello. He's stuck.
Just remember, there's a game out there for everyone, and that game, if you never tried it for yourself, it's called Seeing the Enemy.
You had to bring that game.
The wallflower syndrome. The it's called Phyllis syndrome.
Hi, man. How you doing? Hi.
Oh, God.
Yes, but especially some men have it. I know some guys out there like, all guy gotta do is tough up and say how he feels. But sometimes, my friend, there are certain women out there who I shall not be racist to, but they get up and go, hey, because this dude says, I'm cute, he's probably trying to harass me and everything. And it's like, well.
First off, for some of you ladies out there, get over yourself. There's some of you who act on ego, and you guys much ego as we do. Probably more because you think, well, I'm not saying no names, but you know who you are.
They got more testosterone than us black people.
Yo! Not much. Now we got the phone going off.
Now he got his phone going off, but we're trying to have a deep conversation about stuff.
Now we got a conversation which the phone goes off and for no apparent reason.
Yes, I am not stopping this video though, so it's going to be very awkward and all that.
I am sorry. The phone can go. Yeah. So, it's been a busy day here.
It's like yes, everybody. Yes, everybody. For Izzy over there, he has a syndrome called I'm not answering the phone 94-degree weather.
Like, I'm sorry, but that's not my problem now. That is not my problem. I was trying to do something serious.
What about somebody?
Serious.
So what about somebody calls you and said you want $1 million?
It's only my cousin who's calling me. I'm like, yeah, I know what you want. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to answer because you don't know answer back. Now, you tell me yourself. Jesus.
Alright, so back to what you were saying. Yes, I'm not arrogant. I'm not taking anything out, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
This is being unedited, uncensored.
This is unedited. This is raw. This is what I go through on a daily basis. I have. This is what I go through on a semi-daily basis. I have my brother coming over. I have my mom busting through the door. I have the phone going off the hook. I have everything happening. Yes. This is what I go through on a daily basis. I try to get some sleep. Mind you, only 3 hours. I'm not answering that damn phone.
Alright, okay, so back to the subject at hand here, because we've been...
we're...
Topics like I don't know what.
Yeah, I know. We're being so off topic here because I'm trying to do this.
It's kind of a good thing you don't have a really annoying ringtone or something. Then I'd be like, why is your ringtone annoying?
I know. Let's see. What I was saying before, sometimes just because a person looks happy, you have to look past their smile to see how much pain they may be in, like I am right now.
Yeah, like a lot of people are now. Like for example, like I tell a lot of people all the time and everything. When you see me out in public and everything, you may look at me and go, "Hey, he looks angry." I'm not angry. I'm just tired of dealing with crap in my life. Because there's people you can't trust. And those are the people who smile a lot, like car salesmen.
That smile in your face! I don't take you back. Backstabber! That smile in your face! What is the first time? Sometimes, yes. I had to crack a joke because I swear it's like in this day and age you have to crack a joke. You have to keep yourself sane and
yes, you do.
insane
you have
to be.
Yes, you do. You have to keep yourself insane to be sane. Dang on, right? But
yeah, because the world is too, how should I say, too.
Yeah,
too stiff. It's too anal. That's the word. Yeah. It's too anal for its own good. It needs to take a shit every once in a while.
I mean, like someone said before, though, your life is short. You need to have a few giggles once in a while.
And trust me, when you need giggles, you definitely have to have giggles. I swear to God.
Hey, come to the Ryu and Izzy Variety Hour. We tell so many bad jokes, you'll laugh your balls. You don't have to pay for admission.
Ooh, hopefully.
Gotcha. That was my dad.
None of this is
everybody was my father. He's one to test on his camera. That's it. He likes to do that. That's fine. I'm not editing anything out.
Yeah.
And yes, everybody. I'm having chicken for dinner. So bless.
He's having chicken for dinner. I'm having chicken for lunch.
I'll have chicken tonight. Have chicken tonight.
Today.
Have chicken today.
I feel like chicken today. Like chicken today. It's tonight. Mine is today. And got whistling going. We got everything going on that's happening right now as we see fit.
All right, so please continue, my friends.
Okay, to all my friends who are going through some issues right now, let's start an intention avalanche. Intention avalanche.
Intention avalanche, as the boy says.
We all need positive intentions right now. If I don't see your name, I understand. May I ask, my friends, wherever you might be, to kindly copy and paste this status for 1 hour to give a moment of support to all of those who have family problems, health struggles, job issues, worries of any kind, and just needs to know that someone cares. Do it for all of us.
Yep,
for nobody.
And there's a lot of people out there that basically believe that some people don't care about them, so the best thing they should do is commit suicide, which I believe is a no-no.
I mean, yeah, you might be depressed. Yeah, it's okay to be depressed.
It's okay. It's okay to be depressed, but when you're depressed so much that your only thought is killing yourself, that's not. We
had too many people just do that because quite recently there was Robin Williams.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard that.
A few months back. There was Wario. He died of depression.
Yeah, that was totally messed up too. Because he was a very good guy too. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but I know his knowledge of Japanese culture was pretty good, and he seems very knowledgeable and everything he knew about. I like a lot of his videos. And yes, everybody, I'm being very sincere too. Because I know some of y'all probably be like, you sound like you're just talking crap. No, I'm a very nice person. I'm sincere.
Trust me, I know about Wario. When I was on vacation, I basically watched most of Channel Awesome, and that's how I knew of Wario, because of Channel Awesome.
Yeah, Wario was the man. He was the man. That dude was the man, and he shall be missed. Just like Robert Williams, he shall be missed. Because Robert Williams is a funny comedian, and if you get up and say no, something wrong with you.
I mean, Robert Williams, even though he felt his life itself was tragic, nobody should ever say, "Oh, he should have known Jesus." He does, okay? Don't even put that in there. It's like, well, he should have done. He didn't, okay? Because that thing is, you can only go so far as a human being. You can only take your battles as far as you can as a human being.
Yep, sometimes you need that other person to lift you up. Sometimes you need that person to lift you up in the spirits. Can I get it, amen? If I can't jump properly and I fall off a pit and die instantly. Dang it. Death by screen. Well, okay, continue.
I hope to see this on the walls of all my friends just for moral support. I know some will.
Alright,
I did it for a friend, and you can too.
Alright, Big, if you listen to this video, just saying now, I don't have Facebook, so you might have to send me a link for that so I can put it on my Skype channel or something.
Well, that's not a problem, because I can just do that right here. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I could just easily just do that right here, get all of it, thank you. Because all I could do is simply pass the message on. And
yes, the message should be passed along here, though. Because this boy, he need a break. Thank you very much, sir. Because of everything else that Big be saying about his job, because he works in the bakery shop. He works in the bakery. And if you ever worked in the bakery before, you basically know you have to have everything prepped and ready to go for the next day. And when you ain't prepped, something wrong.
Truly. And I count too, because I teach Japanese, and I have to be up at a certain hour. So it's like, oh,
he has to be at 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning don't count. 2 in the morning don't count. Shit. No, what I mean is, I have to work. Like I have to get up around 9 a.m. or 9:30. get out there, be there around, maybe 10:15, 10:30, something like that. Because I walk to work. I don't really drive.
You see, you hear
That
everybody?
would be but I walk.
This man huffs it.
And I don't mind walking, because what I do is I usually listen to some anime music on the way there. I don't, if I was driving, I would not be able to listen to my anime music.
Sakura trick. I gotta mention that. I'm sorry.
It's still on my MP3 player.
I know. You think
it's still on my MP3 player.
Like Sakura trick. Thank you very much.
Sakura trick. There you go.
Yay.
Because all I'm doing is I'm just saying, okay, this is what needs to be said. This man works hard. He goes through a lot of shit just like we do.
Yes, he does. He's a human being. He goes through trials and tribulations of life.
He is technically going through, in a word, Touhou. He's going through Touhou. That's right. He is going through Touhou.
He's going through Touhou?
Yes. He's going through bullet hell.
Oh, yeah.
His life is just basically Touhou right now.
Yeah, he's going through that bullet hell, everybody. Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you never played a Touhou game, then you should know.
Lama. La Mulana, it'll piss you off if you play it.
He's gonna kick your ass for that one. All I said was, Touhou, you went to La Mulana. I'm like,
no. That's the reason why. I said that for. It's because everybody who played that game after the Sea Crab played it got up and went, "This game is awesome." And I'm sorry, when a game is cryptic so well and puzzles, and it pisses you off so bad, and especially the last time when Big streamed that game and he got all the way to the tip of the moonlight and he tried to warp back and the game went the game went no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a line with me in trying to deal with a game that you really need a map for.
Or a guide or walkthrough.
You need either a mini map, a map. You need something like a printout, or you need something.
And for anybody out there, and for anybody out there who kind of say Lama Lama's not a bad game, yes, it's not a bad game per se. But the reason why I say it's a bad game for it is because of the cryptic fracking puzzles in the game. Yes, you can buy items to make it easier, but if you don't know how to solve the puzzles, it's like this. This is how I am when it comes to certain games. If I can't understand the puzzle, I don't like looking at walkthroughs, because most of the time walkthroughs basically spoil things and basically make it so, you don't feel like playing anymore. And I don't want to do that.
The thing with me is, he doesn't like walkthroughs, but I don't use, video walkthroughs. I only use text walkthroughs. I prefer to use text walkthroughs just because, if I'm lost at a certain point, all I have to do is look it up. It's like, this is where I am. That's fine.
It's basically like, yes, I want to use my own skill to play a game. If I can't use my own skill to play it, yeah. And Lama Milana is one of those that I played a little bit of it, and then someone got up and said, "Hey, all you have to do is use a wiki," and I went.
That's like saying you're playing Dragon Age and you need a wiki. I'm like, I don't need a wiki. I said, when I played Dragon Age the first time on Xbox, I just went through it like any other game, just like, okay, go here.
But like I said before, that's how I am. If you want to curse me out for that one, then I'll accept that curse out. But, that's what I have to say about that game. It has good music. That's the only problem I'm not hearing about it. But that's it. But continue.
Yeah, I personally tried Lama Lama myself, just because it was a challenge. Oh, yeah, even though it was a joke, I took the joke and I just said, you know what? Yeah, let me just put this in. Let me just play this game for as long as I can take it. Okay, bam. I don't care if I didn't make no progress. I didn't do it for progress. I only did it as a joke.
Yes, you did.
I say if I went through it, I played it. So therefore, it counts as me playing through a game. It doesn't mean I'm going to beat it. There are other games that I consider beating.
That are better.
That are better. So much better.
That are better.
It's like me playing like through a whole campaign of Dynasty Warriors, and I'm going through this with this one kingdom. I'm going to go through all the characters. I'm not going to stick with just one character, because once you level one person up, everybody gets to a certain level. So therefore, it's cool with me. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's dandy. I don't have to play as Cao Cao. I can play as Zuzu or Sima Yi or Jiachu or whatever. I can play with anybody I want to play, as long as I know how to play.
Zuzu, that owns wife that runs real quick and has a sickle and beats crap out of people really easily with
you wait.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Who formerly had a built-in crossbow until they changed it. Like, oh no, let's give her a sickle.
Hey man, that sickle's really powerful. But anyway, we've been going off on a long tangent for a long period of time, so continue.
The point is, what we're trying to say is, what he's going through, everybody goes through.
Yep, everybody goes through everybody goes through it. I mean, this man, Big, I know of right now. It's like every time we talk to him, he's always screaming at his family because they keep bothering him or something, because he just got home from work and stuff, and he just needs some time off. He just, like I told you before, he needs to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy. He needs to go see a movie, have a girlfriend one day. I don't know, get her orange juice. I don't know what makes him happy, but hey.
Like I say, if that actually happens, my God, that's going to be funny as hell. We're not going to see it. We're not going to see much of him. We're pretty much not going to see much of the RCO.
We don't even see Mag now, and knowing me, he's probably doing more than pizza delivery.
Yes, he's probably doing more than pizza.
He's
I'm pretty sure he's probably doing more than just pizza delivery.
It's just like, yeah, It's like, yeah, what you doing, Mag? They know in the world you're telling me you tired as soon as you get home from delivering pizzas. How many pizzas? How much? Unless you're working 24 hours a day, every day, or 12. Not 12, not 18, but 18 hours a day every day. You pushing double duty or something like that. I can't imagine you pop up on Skype and then go bye. Can't see it.
It's like, okay, you can, we're not saying, don't say hi, but at least,
acknowledge it.
Drop us a line, man.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? What's going on?
We just want to talk.
Yeah, man. Well, same with hi. That's it. Izzy may have more to say, but hey.
I may have more to say, but I ain't answering that damn phone. I can say that right now.
Yeah, your phone.
I'll probably answer it after this video, but I'm not going to answer it before.
Yeah, of course.
Because after all this, like, oh, well, I've been calling for 3 times and such and such and such. Why didn't nobody answer the phone? I can tell you that right now. I said, we got people my people, I don't know, they tend to forget, oh, we got a house phone, nobody's answering the house phone. Because the phone is always off the hook.
Oh, that makes total sense. Yes, total sense.
Yeah, when somebody is in needing to, to basically trying to get in contact, what happens? Oh no, it's off the hook.
That's weird. Okay. Anyway, but was that the whole article thing? I thought it was more than that.
That was the whole thing. I just sent you right there.
All right. But like I said before, for everybody out there, help this man out, because he needs a breather, and I know you do, Biz. Like I said before, man, go to the movies, do something. I don't know.
Go watch Doctor Who. It's back on the air.
It is. Well, I'm not a Doctor Who fan, but
but the new season, it's already out. It started last weekend, so
I'm sure he probably is.
You have an out, dude. You have an out. You don't have to watch The Walking Dead. You can watch Doctor Who.
Now, another subject we wish to speak upon. This is actually something extra. I said this before. I know there's a lot of people out there doing the ALS challenge. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some of y'all taking it too far. I mean, some of y'all are doing 1 bucket, some of y'all are doing 3, some of y'all are doing 20.
And it's just a sad thing when, okay, Hollywood does it. Okay, that's Hollywood. That's fine. Hollywood can afford to do that kind of stupid shit because it's Hollywood. It's Hollywood.
And then you have people on YouTube like the Muppets doing it. And then you have other stars doing it. And then you have people, they're the people that put more buckets on stuff and they're doing it. This is getting kind of creepy now.
Because first off, it's like this. There's a reason behind it. Okay, donate. If you don't donate, then you do it. Or otherwise, you don't have to do it at all. You can just basically make a public message. Awareness. Just make an awareness message about the whole thing. Yeah. You don't have to do... I mean, that's the thing. Most people just don't do that. They don't make enough of a message, but they do the Ice Bucket Challenge because, oh, I'm doing the Ice Bucket Challenge because of this person doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh, I'm going to do it because this person... I was like, it's monkey see, monkey do.
Yep.
Like I said before. I said, mainly, people want awareness. They don't want to see the Ice Bucket Challenge all the goddamn time. Well, I'm sorry.
And if y'all want to laugh at somebody, I'll throw out a few challenges for y'all right now. These will all be wrong challenges. I'm sure some of y'all probably look at me and go, "Ryu, this is wrong," but I'll name them all off. I want somebody to slap icy hot on their nuts.
For all the men out there, protect your nuts. Have a good woman. Make sure protect them with her mouth.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If we want to laugh at somebody, let's laugh at somebody to do something stupid. Let's laugh at somebody that. I don't think a bucket of ice water is actually good, since for some people, ice water will cause them to pass out.
Or worse. And then you got some people out there. Like, you've seen people do a boot Goloka challenge. You've seen people do the cinnamon challenge. I've seen
people eat the hottest pepper in the world challenge, and I don't know why I know where they did that for.
Goloka. You've seen people do boot Goloka. You've seen them do the cinnamon challenge. I said, yeah. Have you ever seen somebody do an icy hot challenge? Put on their nutsack and try to deal with that shit for a whole day. I dare you. That shit's gonna stink. Okay. You will feel a sensation like none other. You talking about a burning sensation? You will definitely feel a burning sensation.
That's the only thing about it. That's another thing about it too, though. Because see, what happened was, it was. I mean, see, back in the day, it was like doing doing things for charity was like, hey, we're doing it for charity, give the money to somebody else who are in need. But now, but now we're so. But now I'm gonna say this right, and I know this is probably wrong to say, but now we're so. In the world nowadays, we're so dang on heartless nowadays. We get up and go, "Hey, I'll do this if you pay me to do it." It's like, really?
Because honestly, you have those people out there who don't mind doing it, but it's like it's gonna cost. Yeah, back in the day, you do it for charity. You don't do it just because you want to do the Andy Warhol thing.
You don't do it for subs. You don't do it for subs.
Yeah, because most people, they say, "Oh, I'm going to do this just because I want more." I'm like, yeah. I've actually spoken to somebody who had 1,000 subs, and he was complaining about the lack of videos. I mean, about his videos, and I'm not saying who he is, and I'm not saying this is a terrible thing. But it's like this. If you have over 1,000 subs, you have no right to complain. I know people who have about 1,000 subs. We know a few people. We know 40 is one of those people who we don't see very often, but when we do, and when we do get in contact with him, we have some fun.
Yep. Yes, we do.
He has 1,000 subs. Madman WK, who is like,
Who's Snake Eyes now?
Snake Eyes. He's the Snake Eyes of the group. He basically has 1,000 subs, and he's not complaining. But if you have 1,000 subs, and you're complaining about views or comments or whatever, dude, I got 610 subs.
I got less than that. I got like 200 something. So I'm not even...
It's like this. I'm not even trying so hard. I'm just basically playing a game, giving my commentary, especially if it's something that is like voice heavy, and I don't have to speak so much. I can just do side commentary, and after the speaking part's done, then I can do more commentary. I don't have to do nothing but just play the game, be myself, and share my insight. But that's all I can do.
He's not PewDiePie.
I'm not. Fuck no, I ain't.
PewDiePie.
I'm sorry, I ain't PewDiePie, I ain't Markiplier, I ain't Smooth McGroove, I ain't none of those people out there on YouTube who are basically, balls heavy and shit, and...
Balls heavy, is it really?
Yes, balls heavy. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Balls heavy and shit. Hell, I can tell you right now, we got a whole bunch of people who are under 1,000, under the 1,000, okay? They're not quite there with 1,000 subs. Or they might be around 1,000 subs or less.
Yeah,
but most of us in our group have around a range between 100 to 1,000. 100 to 1,000. That's between the entirety of the group. Mm. It's like it's about 100 to 1,000, and we're just normal people. And yet you got people out there who are like big stars, and they haven't done anything but sit on their ass. We're normal people who actually do work.
We want you to kill yourself for money. We want you to sit here and do something crazy like swallow a glass of swallow a glass of needles or something.
I'm sorry, but it's like this. When you do something, it's like this. You do the Ice Bucket Challenge. You basically you're doing an Andy Warhol. You're getting your 15 seconds of fame, because you ain't gonna get 15 minutes. You're gonna get 15 seconds. Because all you need is a cheap laugh, and that's it. Cheap laugh and move on. Other than that, you're missing the cause. And so you're doing the trend, but you're missing the cause. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like how Izzy said before we did this video about the Twilight fans. If you want to repeat that, is
you Twilight fans, my God. So first off, you also fucked up people.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's like Sephiroth. Sephiroth ain't Jesus.
Pretty much.
Sephiroth is not Jesus. I'm sorry, women, stop. You're making yourself look stupid.
Pretty much, yes.
You weeaboos. I'm sorry. There's some weeaboo out there.
I love Sephiroth for his big sword, really.
It's like, you do realize you're in love with a
video game character.
Did you want to know who you exist?
And did you want to wind up by that one dude who was so crazy he basically married his own video game character? Really, his own video game thing that he made himself. If you want to be like that, I respect that, but you also have to respect the fact that I have full right to joke on you as much as I want to.
That has made you what we like to call a target. That's what it is. If you play Dynamite Heady, that's all you're going to hear. You are going to be a target. That's all you're going to be.
Pretty much. All these fangirls like, yeah, I love Sephiroth. Really? Why do you like him for? His big sword? Well, you know what they say about guys with big swords.
You don't polish them enough. Yeah. You don't polish them enough, they'll just go dull. That's all he has. He has a dull blade. I'm sorry. You don't use your sword enough. All you're doing is saying, I will do this for Mother.
I will do this for my mother. And the way you say it, it sounds like you're doing something creepy with your mother. You're doing far more than protecting her.
So that, my friend...
I'm doing this for mother. Is there a condom involved, sir? I'm going to say it, too, because that's what it sounds like.
and truth be told, that only means one thing. You are indeed a motherfucker. And if I were to quote House of Dead, yeah, that makes you a motherfucker. What we just meant was a real motherfucker. You saw what he did to his mom, and therefore that entails him fucking his mother. So that means he is a real motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Now I know all y'all right now are probably like, no, you're just saying that because you hate Final Fantasy 7. How good it is? No, I like Final Fantasy 7. I think it's a really good Final Fantasy game. But some of y'all just need to stop talking, cause y'all sound retarded. Seriously, you have no idea. You know, first of all, I know it's wrong to say it, but first of all, it started off with the fans who basically said Master Chief is God, which I still shake my head on.
I'm sorry.
I bow down to Master Chief. He's my Lord and Savior. Well, you know, what happened to, you know, the only one up above and everything here, though? Well, I believe in him, too, but I also believe, you know, Master Chief is my Lord and Savior. No. But one or the other. One or the other.
I'm sorry, but it's like this. You can be it's all right to say you like Master Chief, okay? It's all right to say that you like Sephiroth. It's all right. You can say you like Cloud.
Yeah.
You can say you like Squall. You like any character.
You like Twilight. That's fine.
You like any character in the fantasy universe.
You like Dean Ambrose. We don't give a crap. But when you start talking all this crap, you become a stalker. Really creepy stalker. Really creepy.
And I've written many blogs about this, and you know there's some people that just don't get why I said what I said. I said there are some things I will actually say because it sits on my mind and it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I can say, you know, there's a difference between a fan and a stalker. Like for me, you look around my room, you see a whole lot of anime and comic posters and whatnot.
Yep, that means
I'm a fan.
That means you're a fan. Maybe
I'm a fan. I have a shrine to what I like. Like I like Gatchaman, Thundercats, Kamen Rider, and Super Robots. I'm a fan of this.
Hey man, who doesn't like Thundercats until they remade the new thing? Not counting Chitara when they basically made everything all weird and strange and everything. But
I know, right? I mean,
when they made it really depressing and dark looking.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like this. You can't just say, "Oh, it's a dark version of the show." You have to have light. You can't just like say it's dark, it's depressing. This is what's going to happen. This was going to happen. This was going to happen. Everything's going to turn into shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you can't just have it like everything turns into shit.
Oh, it does, huh? So someone has air sprayed in to clean it up now.
Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, somebody has some toilet paper.
You're gonna need some pine salt for that bullshit. I'm sorry, but it's like this. It's like the old Thundercat series was more likable because it had that balance. The new Thundercat series failed because it had too much dark, not enough light.
But it also had Chitara, which was light, but not enough light.
But not enough. I'm sorry, but there's like, okay, Chitara didn't save the series. I'm sorry, it's like the third reboot of the He-Man series.
Oh God!
When
you had to bring that up.
Yes. I'm sorry. It's like this. It's like the third incarnation of the He-Man series. It's like the third incarnation of the Voltron series when it had that shitty ass CT.
The crappy CT thing.
Yeah. Not Voltron Force. No, we're talking about Voltron of the third dimension.
Let me explain this. Real quick for everybody out there. What happened was before I can't jump properly, but because that time I jumped wrong. But anyway, before the main series, there was actually another series called it was called Voltron. Basically, it was a remake of Voltron. But what they did was they actually used a CG thing. Now the problem with it is the fact that because of how when they transformed and everything, you saw seizure lights.
It's basically this. Voltron originally came from the Japanese series Goline. Okay, so it's just like with Robotech. Robotech came from Macross, so therefore what you saw is like, oh, that wasn't the opening, that was the ending. So therefore, you didn't see the opening, you saw the ending. It's the same thing with Voltron. What you saw at the end was really the opening.
Yep, and we're not counting Voltron Force either, because we know about Voltron Force.
No, Voltron Force just ended up like Speed Racer. It was basically a made up sequel.
Here comes Crap Racer.
No, the way they do it, here comes Speed Racer, here's the David on wheels, here's the David and the one.
Yes, everybody, yes, this is what we do.
Yes.
Every day. And most time we miss our friends who hang out with us, like
We do.
Big and Mag and everybody else of this. Because, we all try. It's like we always try to, like Big Mag 40, MBWs around, because we always try to make everybody's day brighter.
Yeah, Snorlax, we know where he is.
Yeah, Snorlax, hope you're doing okay, man. Please tell me you stopped your tendencies of wanting to do stuff to you, because you still have some stuff ahead of you, man. We don't want to see you go away.
Because really, dude, we all get them times, but as long as you don't go take it so far as I'm not worth living, dude. You're worth living. You're worth
living, man. You are worth it. Trust me. The only people who aren't worth living is like Sephiroth, Justin Bieber. People who people worship way too much for the wrong reasons.
Trust me. In two parts, he will be dead. Trust me.
I'm gonna say for it. It's fine to worship celebrities, but it's also kind of creepy at the same time, to worship celebrities for the wrong reasons.
We got too many of that with Michael Jackson and Tupac and all the rest of them.
Like I said before, I like the Michael Jackson. I'll say that right now, because he is and will always be. Yes, he is. But at the same time, because he is straight up the Prince of Pop, or the King of Pop, whatever it is.
Pop,
the King of Pop, and we all know that. Yep, and we all know he is. But the one thing about it was, there are some people out there that just go way too far sometimes with it. And hey, that's all we're trying to say. Why my phone ringing again for? This time my answer machine good this time. I'll just pick it up later on, but anyway. But anyway, in closing, we have to say this, everybody. Please, for the love of God, give Big your support, because he needs it, and at the same time,
pass that
please, pass the message around that love, worship, and everything else of this, because we all need love in our lives.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something that needs to be passed around. Not just wearing it for just ALS or whatever. No, pass around the real message. Pass around the fact that you're loved, that you're welcome, that you're needed no matter what. You're missed. Whatever happens, you're important. You are just as important as a pen or anything else in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Just a slight little thing. It becomes missing. So therefore, it's like our group. Yeah, we got fragmented people. Okay, we got people that we haven't seen in a long time, that we haven't even heard in a while. Okay, we're the only two people who actually just we're actually here.
Yeah, we're here
on a daily basis.
Yeah, we're here.
So that's the thing. We're here on a daily basis. The rest of our group, well, they have challenges, but that's understandable. But still, they need support. They need as much support as we do.
Yeah, besides the Dean Amber thing, that's getting kind of old now. But
anything like that is just getting kind of old.
Yeah, it's getting
kind
of old now.
It's like obsession with anything gets really old.
Yeah, I like this wrestler.
But that's not really important.
No, it's not.
But what is important is the fact that
the fact that even though we crack on her every time we get a chance to, or I try to most times, then
This is your video. This is the reason why I'm not recording. This is your video, brother. It ain't my video.
What? So you want to, what? So what? Come on now, she knows I talk crap about her all the time, but she knows, I do it because we're friends. I wouldn't do it to her. If I didn't like her, I wouldn't. If I didn't like her, I would tell her I don't like you. Simple as that. Because right now I'm in stage 8 of Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4, and I hate stage 8 because all the spice and stuff. I hate stage 8.
Because when you say stage 8, stage 8.
Yes, I know. I know somebody's gonna be like, "Are you gonna speedrun Korsak?" No.
Man, nobody will want it. No, it's like, I'm sorry, but speedrunning is kind of, in a word, outdated too. Because whenever you try to basically say you're going to speedrun this game, it never goes so well. It never goes the way you want it to run.
No, it does not.
And that's the reason why on our channels, on our individual channels, you don't see us speedrun. You don't see us do anything except try to beat a game with our own individual skills. I mean, by ourselves we're okay, but together we do a whole lot of stupid shit.
Yes, we do. Yep, we do. And also, in closing, this is what I'm going to say right now. If anybody has anything wrong to say, or if anybody wants to talk crap, you may please send all your hate mail, messages, and everything else to Pookieizzy7, and he will handle it accordingly.
I will tell you to go fuck yourself, okay?
That's what he would do.
I will tell you to get off your butt-hurt motherfucking ass and go piss up a flagpole, because I ain't dealing with your shit. I got enough shit to deal with. So therefore, go fuck you. I love you. Go in peace, my brother and sister.
How does that work? I'm just trying to wonder how does that work? Pissing up a flagpole. Logically.
Trust me, it makes as much sense trying to shut up a wall.
What?
It's like, how do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? I said, that must be an actual guy that can actually shit up a wall. Like, what happened? Did your ass just suddenly had a fart explosion or something? Like, what did you do? You lit a match underneath your ass, and all of a sudden, the fuck you just had? You just had a shotgun. You had a buckshot full of bullshit up your ass.
So
out your ass.
So anyway, everybody, I know I say I'm in this video and I keep going, but this is Ryu here just saying, please, for the love of God, all that is holy. I mean, I know we all do stupid stuff all the time. We put it on YouTube all the time, but for the love of God, please stop showing me ALS challenges of y'all saying I do this just because I dare somebody to do it.
Big deal.
Because I ain't doing it right now. I ain't doing it.
Do what?
ALS challenge.
That ain't worth it.
Nah. And if you want Izzy to do it, you're going to see some rated PG, some rated M.
That shit ain't going to happen. I'm sorry, that shit ain't going to happen.
I'm saying if somebody did do it. If you did do it, this will be rated M.
Because
you're going to see way too much of Izzy.
If you're going, I said you have seen me clothed. Have you ever seen me naked? Do you want to see me naked? You're gonna have to pay me to do this shit naked. Okay? I will go in the tub. I will take a cup of water. I will take a cup of cold ice water. I will drink that shit down, because I ain't putting that shit on top of my head and I'm trying to take a soap. Fuck you. I will do the ice water challenge, not the bucket. I will take a cold cup of water. Ice. I will drink it while I'm in the tub, while I'm relaxing. And I will say, hey, this is Pookieizzy7. I'm taking a soak right now. If you don't mind, I am going to take the challenge, and I'm going to enjoy this because I have it right here in my hand, and I'm going to drink it. Yeah, drink water, not dump it over your head, dumbasses.
Anyway, everybody, that's all I gotta say. And like I said before, if you want to, send all your hate mail to Izzy. And Izzy
I
will
will
handle
tell
the
you to
corner.
go fuck yourself, just like Big would tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and Big, I hope you got a good laugh out of this, because, we did it for you.
All these cheap laughs, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Like I said,
we need to raise awareness of the pickle and mayonnaise jar.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm talking about with the dollar? You dip the dollar into the pickle. You have to dip that dollar.
You can't say it. You get the dip.
I can't say mayonnaise jar.
You got the dip.
I can't say mayonnaise jar. I'm trying to say we're trying to raise donations so this dollar can be dumped into the goddamn mayonnaise jar or pickle jar of your choosing. Just make sure you wash it out first.
Please, Lord God, please, yes. But anyway, everybody, like I said before, this is Ryu here. As I jump in spikes because I'm a moron. It's a game over screen because I hate Stage 8. Or Castlevania 4. Bam.
And I'm just Izzy, and I'm just having the biggest laugh of all my life.
Yep, and both of us are going to eat fried chicken or some kind of chicken.
Yes, we already have fried chicken.
So, yep, and, like I said before, Big, if you watch this, hope you enjoy. Hope everybody else enjoyed this. Hope you continue to enjoy what else we have to do. And if you want to hear more cheap laughs, just put in the comment section below. We'll think of something. We always do.
Yep.
Anyway, as usual, this is Ryu here.
And Izzy.
Liz.
Later.